So after being down 19 early on, the Warriors stormed back to win and take a 2-0 lead, winning 126 to 117. And that was 2-0 going to Dallas. And this is a big win for the Warriors. The Mavs offensively could not have played a better game. Luka had 42, 12 of 23 shooting, and actually went 13 of 50 from the line. It's well documented. His free throw percentage isn't at an elite level, but he shot from the line very well. So he had 42. Brunson dropped 31, 5 of 7 from 3. Bullock 6 of 10 from 3. He had 21 points. Dinwiddie didn't play particularly well, so that probably be the one knock on their night offensively. But for the Mavs to play this well offensively and for the Warriors to get through that and still win the game, it's a big win for them. And I think it might be a telling sign of the Warriors might just be the better team in this series. But obviously, we haven't gone to Dallas yet. This is when the series really starts. So we can't really say this series is over. The Warriors have a hold on this series yet. We have to see what happens at Dallas. But this is a very good sign from the Warriors. Another good sign for the Warriors, Steph picked it up, and Steph finally played up to the level we expect from him. And he's been struggling a little bit, especially in the playoffs, and struggling from the free throw line. I think he's been around like 80%, which is still good. But for Steph Curry, is normally a 90% free throw shooter. That was a bit of a worry for the Warriors, but Steph picked it up last night. Yeah, so Steph had 32 points. Jordan Poole had 23 off the bench. And the thing about the Warriors, the thing about this game is the Mavs defense, I know we talked about them offensively. They really took advantage of a poor Mavs defense last night. It seemed like the Warriors got to the rim at will. And even Kevon Looney had 21 and 12 just off a dump off pass because they would drive and just dump it off to Looney. So the Mavs perimeter defense has to be better. They got to the rim. The Warriors got to the rim way too easily. And just about all second half and got whatever they wanted in the paint. And one thing, I wanted to talk about this in my Game 1 recap. But I thought the officiating has been pretty bad in these playoff games lately. And I think it's particularly been bad in this series. How does Davis Bertans, he shoots a three. It was Damian Lee who closed out on him. And he closed out on him, gets all into space. It really should have been a foul by how these rules are now. But he shoots a three, makes a three. And as Damian Lee tries to step over Bertans on the floor at this point. So Damian Lee steps over him. Bertans tries to get up at the same time, and they get all tangled up. And then they get in this fight because the Warriors have been acting like tough guys trying to fight everybody this whole series, which kind of been the past couple of years. But so yeah, they get in this little fight. So the refs go to review it, and Bertans it's a double technical. So Bertans gets a tech just for trying to get back up after shooting the three in a playoff game with a fast-paced team in the Golden State Warriors. I thought that was a little ridiculous. I think the referee's been pretty bad and inconsistent, and there's been a lot of fouls that haven't been called. But that's just me. Not that it's making an impact. I think the Warriors been the better team these first two games, but I did want to know. I thought the officiating has been pretty bad these first two games. But yeah, what did you guys think? What do you guys take away from these first two games? And who do you have taken? Do you have the Warriors finishing the series out pretty quickly, or do you think the Mavs can get back in this one?